Paul Shank with Specialty Electronics. I wanted to show you our latest build. The latest thing we've come up with is our Rife machine, a resonant initiated frequency therapies. It's named after Raymond Rife, Dr. Raymond Rife from the 1930s and 40s, who did pioneering work on frequency therapy. It consists of a thanatron. It's a plasma bulb. This was blown by artisans in Canada. It also consists of a resonant frequency tank. It also includes the control unit, of course. Now, this first step in the operation, of course, is to hook up the control unit, which we have right here. It consists of a frequency generator, 500 watt RF amplifier, and some other really cool features. First thing we'll do is we'll plug in the RF output. RF output from the RF amplifier. This amplifier runs a carrier frequency of 3.1 megahertz, and that is what we modulate with our different frequencies. I'm now plugging it into the resonant circuit tank. Okay, I'll plug the unit in. Turn the unit on and try to give you a little rundown of the basic operation. We've tried to keep the unit as simple as possible, but with maintaining the ability for serious practitioners and researchers to be able to utilize it to its full extent. Basically, it consists of a power selector. We're going to keep it in normal for the moment. The main power, the RF power, which actually turns the unit on. And then we'll put it, for first demo, we'll put it in manual mode. That'll allow us to select frequencies from our frequency generator here, manually. We'll turn it to normal power, switch our RF power on. We're running a little over 60% of power, which is fine for our demonstration. Okay, we're going to pick a frequency. It's at 10,000 hertz at the moment. Let's drop it down about 5 or 6. Let's try 5,000 hertz. And then I'll back you up and you can get a look at the frequency out of the tube. Okay, here's a shot of our thanatron tube being modulated, the 3.1 megahertz carrier wave being modulated by our set frequency. As you can see from the tube, the electrodes glow white hot. You can just make out the light bluish purplish color. It's very hard to capture on a CCD camera, but what it initially is doing is the plasma is being flashed between the electrodes and outputting the frequency. Okay, well, it's very important, I believe, to be able to pick individual frequencies for different applications, different therapy sessions. This generator can also be programmed to do sweeps. However, it's somewhat cumbersome, and for the average person I find it would be a little difficult to do without mistake. That's why we installed the attached notebook computer. The notebook computer contains a software program written by an individual down in Australia, which contains the entire consolidated annotated frequency list, That's a list that's been put together over the last 50-some years. Okay, here's a shot of the screen of our notebook, which is incorporated into our generator unit here. Basically what it is, it's a frequency generation program that contains the entire database from the consolidated annotated frequency list. This list has been put together by practitioners and researchers over the past 50 years. And basically what you can do here is you go in and you can either do here by search by name of whatever you're looking for. In this particular case, I'm it comes up with ART. I was looking for arthritis. You can also just go to the A or whatever malady that you're looking for, like malaria or whatever. Dental infections, etc. Let's just take a quick look here at the arthritis. Let's run down. Let's see here. Arthritis general sweep. Arthritis A. There's a general sweep here. As you can see, there's a lot of different arthritis sweeps. Okay, what it does then, it brings up the name. It also tells you that this also can be caused from parasites that you may want to run the parasite scans on. These are the frequencies that it will generate that have been shown to help. What we do is we send this to the buffer, we start the program, and then we just turn it on. The top line here shows the frequency outputted by the program. These two screens here are spectrographs. The spectrum and in the spectrograph, it shows you not only the original inputted frequency, but also the harmonic frequencies that are being generated. And as you learn more about Rife, you'll find out that the harmonic frequencies are very important. And here you can see the modulated frequencies being sent to the thanatron tube, or plasma tube. You see the glowing white hot electrodes and the modulated 3.0 megahertz frequency flashing to plasma between the electrodes, emitting the RF pulses.